So Puja, this is number, we'll call this number one. They all have, from left to right would be number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll number it that way, okay? Number 1, it's $1.39 plus 50 cents the pad, which is the premium pad because it's very thin. Look at the thickness, okay? Number 2, all the rest of them, they're thick compared to the first one. Twice as thick. This one has no pad. Number 1 and number 2 have no pad. Number 3, 4, and 5, they all have the pad, but they're very thick material. Like I said, almost twice as thick as number 1, but not including the pad, so that makes it thicker with the pad. Number 3, number 4, and number 5 have the pad. Number 4 and number 5 pad is better than number 5. Number 5, it's kind of cheapy foam. Number 3 and number 4 have a better pad. And number 2 is just as thick, but without the pad. And number 1, no pad. So as you look at the prices on the sticker, the $1.39 plus 50 cents for the pad, because this is real thin, so it'll give you $1.89. Number 2, it's $1.32 plus 25 cents for the pad. Number 3 is $1.97, that's included the pad. Number 4, it's $1.97 including the pad. And number 5 is $2.09 including the pad. Okay, so they're all, number 3 and number 4 similar. Number 4 is a little darker because it's trying to resemble mahogany, but they're all mahogany colors, which is really bright and lively. Number 3, if I was to choose, probably number 3, even though it doesn't have the pad, but you buy the pad extra and you still save a little bit of money compared to the other ones. But the color wise, if I was my choice, probably be number 3, number 2, 3, and 4. For the price of number 5, the color is a little bit dull. I mean, it's just different manufacturers. But if I was personally,